Yuri went to make food, and I got into baseball. I know, I'm kidding. I have no idea what I'm going to do for dinner. It's also, holy shit, 6:30 already? I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. I feel even less inspired to do something today because I know that I've got 16 days of zero obligations. I don't even know if I'm DJing next weekend. I was supposed to be doing a fundraiser musical bingo. That got canceled. Usually the bar says to me every night that I'm there, hey, this is the night we want you next weekend. They said, we'll let you know what we have available. Because they don't know what's going to change, if anything's going to change.
Bogart.
From the stretch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and they're not at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Yeah.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
A glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out.
Get through the hole, baby. Let's go.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that...
that noise
All
afterwards,
set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I can tell.
Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hard hit to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well,
the batter
use the term friend loosely here. We used to be really
Tommy
close.
LaStella now. He struggled at the top
At one
of the lineup
point,
in this one.
she had a thing for me, and I was like, nah. Then at another point, I had a thing for her,
Hit on the ground
and she was like,
short.
maybe, and then eventually, nah.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
But like, it never got weird between us at any point.
Here's the center fielder, Mike
and then
Trout.
just somehow we drifted.
Oh,
just because I was dating someone else.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
But then that was 2 years ago.
Four
but we
runs,
haven't seen
five
each other at all in like the last year.
error for the Angels so far. Now
like
a hard liner. Foul.
Now she's got a boyfriend. She's moving next month.
Slap
like, oh, we need to
hard
hang out before I move,
way.
and it's like, yeah, okay, you tell me when, but it's been that way for like 5 months.
Bottom of the inning now, stepping up to the
now
plate.
She goes, hey, want to do a favor? I got 2 weeks off, so I'm going to North Carolina for my boyfriend. I need someone to bring me to the airport at 4 in the morning.
Popped him up. Castro has
here's me, can't say no to people. Yeah,
He's
sure,
got
I got
it
you.
one away.
At least the airport. Well, it's too late now. I already said yes. First of all. Second of all,
he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third of all, it's only an hour away, and I don't mind that drive at all.
And a high drive into left center field. Back
I'll be
goes
home
Trout at the track,
by
and
like
it bangs off the monster.
6
Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors around second into third for the triple.
So, like, when I would normally be waking up. So I'll get
Stepping
home
up
right
now,
before the sun
Jackie
comes up.
Bradley Jr. He reached
when I
base
would
on an
normally be
error
waking
and
up
later
for work.
came around to score last time up. grounded back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Number 44.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in, Justin.
Trophy? Oh, reach level 10 in my universe.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Big suck. Says. Really? Nothing important there? I don't have a backup first baseman, do I? Secondary position is first base. Secondary position. Yeah, not really. Damn. So maybe I'll cut out.
Both Sox have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this fan base expected a contender this year, and so far they've gotten what they expected and more. They've been terrific in April and May, and they seem capable of leaving the pack behind. But I'm told they don't want to get ahead of themselves. They're going to stay humble, keep doing the little things right, and just play good baseball. And, well, it's working so far, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 22, Nick.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Inciarte over at second. Swanson is over at first with one away. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready on 0-2.
Oh, come on.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third.
You don't got to corral the ball before you throw it, dude.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Markakis becomes out number 2 this inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Hit hard, but foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
What the fuck?
And they have taken the lead.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
And
a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's taken, now it's 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
hurts. Damn it.
Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Boston.
Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Line to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here.
What? 3. Yeah, 142. Oh my God! Take a screenshot of it. Oh. What? I'm sorry. How many wins have we gotten you? I'll say the answer is all of them.
The potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Vasquez.
Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
She threw a period in there.
Toward right center. Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now battle. Right
so a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off.
I'm not even talking about him. I think he's fine. I don't get why she gets so pissed off when it comes to anything about him.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
She's the type that wouldn't throw a period at the end unless she's upset. I'm calling bullshit. I 100% believe that.
Skied into very shallow right. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line toward right center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Strange.
Now batter, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that'll get down out there. The tying run is in to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Behind.
There was an argument? No, I haven't really read anything since. I don't know, I kind of like half awake read some stuff. Brood? I didn't even realize her name was Broodmother. Get spritzed. Wait, Yuri's princely baby? Yeah, I don't like all this. What the hell? Did you like drop your phone when you were typing? Being a crybaby and a brat are two totally nyangy different things. You threw an N with an accent over it in there. How does that happen?
On that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Why do you have a Spanish keyboard?
Liner toward right center.
Yeah, but why do you type in Spanish,
down,
bitch?
He's got himself a base hit. The run scores from second.
Can you even
it's
speak
a
Spanish?
4-3 game.
Boy, those
Say
have to
anything
feel really
Spanish.
good, D-Row. You just get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Albies has got it, and
What am I judging?
Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
That was
of
a
the
question.
eighth.
Why do you have a Spanish keyboard?
God.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
I want to know because I feel like you have no use for a Spanish
risk
keyboard.
of
So I
ending
asked, why
that
do you have a
nice hitting
Spanish
streak
keyboard?
that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt.
And that's why I asked. I was hoping that maybe you explain this. Elaborate. What is the genuine
this at bat just like any other? Otherwise,
you
you're
said,
just
if anything, I feel you are, because you said, that's kind of a dumb question.
In your own way.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 4-3 our score here as we play the
translate
eighth.
that for that.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking
maybe
ball.
Motorola
A lot of
apps
different
are
ways to
the
get
same.
guys out.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I've got a good one.
The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit. Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I had to have a...
3
I was
runs,
staying in
7 hits, and no
in
errors
Brooklyn
so far for
once,
Atlanta.
and,
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves
with
catcher.
my dad and our, like, housemaid.
Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's
really
ball
didn't speak
3.
that well of English.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything,
so
so
my dad's like trying to
he can
communicate
ill
with her, and
afford
I
to
was
start
like,
giving away free passes.
I said something about like just the
And he
towels in the
struck
bathroom.
out
are fine,
again.
but we
That's the
Spanish, and
3rd
he was
time
like,
he's gone down on strikes in this
okay,
one.
show off.
Here's
And like
Ender
she was like,
Inciarte,
like,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the digging in once again, Rafael Devers will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
Go, baby, go, baby, go!
Ranging back is Inciarte, and it's gone as they add still another.
Here's the thing. Yuri is an innocent, and I refuse. Hey, hold on. Chill out.
He's as high as a kite right now. He's not innocent.
Oh, I want to hear that. Oh, he's probably so loopy.
Slider at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Why is he high right now?
Because he ate way too much of an edible than he should have. In his own words, not mine.
Wow, I've never been more
High
proud.
in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is
We were talking about the kid that does ecstasy and goes to rave shows.
For the first
Again,
out of the
innocent?
inning.
Don't think that's the right word.
Look.
I was going to say, I said this earlier before this even got brought up. I said, no, he's not really innocent. He's just a virgin.
He's 1 for 2.
Which is fine. That's his lifestyle choice, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging for it. But innocent, not the right word. Virgin,
numbers
yes.
on the back of his baseball card. Martinez
If we were talking about what, like,
200
something to do with like women
runs,
specifically,
so certainly capable
then
of
yeah, maybe I
could
could say like in that instance he's
here.
innocent.
Oh yeah,
As a
Matty,
whole, no.
absolutely. Right man, right time. He's been there.
Also,
done
he's
that,
probably
hit a
able to
bunch
hear
of home
most of
runs in
this.
his career, and he sets up nice for him.
The catcher.
Hey guys,
Yuri.
I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And we see that these guys are currently in 3rd place in the AL in that department. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Oh my God.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
He didn't go in this one.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Mark Melanson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Justin Pedroia.
He's set and the pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. Martinez, the runner at 3rd. Vasquez at 2nd. Moreland on at 1st with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Over to Albies covering at second. And so here's Johan Camargo. Matt Barnes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Here it comes on 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Right now, it's not really that affecting to me. I didn't watch the
first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson.
Basketball, I did watch
on here as he looks at a cold
strike
one
until really
the ball in a strike.
April.
One out, nobody
Although
on.
the fact that I am pissed off because the Celtics just clinched the playoff spot for basketball, and the Bruins were the best team in hockey. So yeah. A little upsetting. Baseball was still in its preseason. It wasn't going to start its regular season.
This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Moreland waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you're on one of those pace setters, you are looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves.
One of my friends from high school just deleted me off of Snapchat because I turned him down for sex.
I would probably say 2 years old.
I guess not.
Either way, yeah, sure. Where did my mom found a pair, or not a pair, found my first pair of glasses, which is my only other pair of glasses I ever had up until 5 years ago when I got a new pair. I don't know how I ever wore them. Not even just because, like, obviously, like, the script does not match what I have now, but, like, just the look.
Well, as teams do these days, J.D. Martinez. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. An impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bogarts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
I'm sick of men.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Sounds like Mr. Krabs talking.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Mitch Moreland will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. This one skied out toward right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And here's J.D. Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, so he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL.
How high are you now? You said it would take 2 hours to get the full effect.
Coming to the plate again, Mitch Moreland, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. 1-1 the count now.
You missed it. Dez had a really good game. Dez, tell him.
From the stretch.
Like,
no, that's low.
What? Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-1. The count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Doubt.
The 2-1 home.
Press X to
is a ball below the zone.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
Damn it, dude.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is
not good. Another at bat.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there.
2, 3 fucking double plays.
It's a double play.
That's close that material right there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Zunino is there to make the catch, and that means. Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Martinez turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
They're predators. Well, one of them is honk.
Call-up opportunity.
Where are we going, Randy? Hey!
That's pretty
Where
cool.
are we going, Randy?
So kind of
where are we going?
Chavis?
Hello. You landed on my bit. Landed on my building. Not my fault you landed on my building. Out. You're doo-doo trash. You're a dumb idiot.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it's fouled away.
Oh, I hate that
Mondesi
a lot, actually. I really hate that wording
and
now.
He fouls this one off. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. With Merrifield next to hit. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2.
2-2.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Royals 1. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up.
He blocked me on Facebook, too.
Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
That sounds like it's about on par with how that number would go, yes.
I don't get it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Some action out in the bullpen.
It gives a sense of, well, I didn't want you anyway. See how easily I can remove you from my life? I don't give a shit about you. I'm better than you. And my penis is small.
Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi brings it in.
I'm just tired of it.
And the throw here is
I'm tired of being friends wanting to fuck me. I had to deal with it in high school and I didn't think I was going to have to deal with it now. I'm tired of losing fucking people because they want to fuck me and I don't want to fuck them.
He's set. Here it comes. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
But I'd say, 2 out of 4 in this party are of that gender.
Lifted in the air to right field. Dozier is there. 2 down.
The right fielder, number
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I already know.
They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3.
That's another thing
so
people need
far.
to fucking quit doing. Quit playing devil's advocate.
Here's the first pitch.
I don't do it when it comes to serious
and
shit.
He turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
And he wants that swing
like
back.
this,
He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
That felt really nice. Oh, there she goes.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Merrifield is under it, and he makes
bad. That's bad.
In is Jorge Soler. Due up on the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Walden, playing here in his age 31 season. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And up steps Salvador Perez. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one. Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. This is in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
It's still helpful, though.
The batter.
First delivery to him.
You understand how well that actually does.
Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1.
For that matter.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for
like
the
if I didn't have
time
shit and my team's in a battle, I'd be like, all right, hold up, let me try to like do bullets or go and punch and
The
do
cutter
like
darting
damage
in on the
to
hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Nice finish for a good win. Thank you.
Where are we dropping? Train loot? Train loot! Train loot, dude! I got... You okay?
No, not a Minute Maid.
I got Randy. Oh wait, you guys are... Uh-oh. Train is still moving. That's... Des, I'm coming! Des, where's that train gonna stop? Come on, dude! Ooh, purple loot. Come on, dude! Where are you going? Hold on. Where is your... Oh, yes! You're so far!
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miles Strong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Don't worry.
Leif Hembry takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in the 7th inning.
Number 37.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hembry.
Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a
I
strike.
feel like you two can't be left alone with each other right now.
On second, first 2 out in the inning.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Popped him up. Moreland is there. He hauls it in, and the potential.
If you don't have a gun out, it just if you shoot, you'll punch, or just click R3 at any point.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The center fielder.
I know that's a lot.
First pitch of the at bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Andrew Benintendi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Raphael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its
I know
way.
I didn't have him while I was on board either.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line toward the alley in left center. Brent is there, and it's a very quick inning as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 1.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Correa.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised with the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't.
Shut up! I'm doing my best. Oh, just you.
The best way to make yourself feel better is to kill yourself.
Why?
Did I make that?
Why are you like
I don't
this?
think so.
Why does it not say that I'm a
It says
spectator?
4B.
What does it say right there? Read.
Oh wow, I did make that.
Yeah, you are.
Be angry.
Better.
Yeah. Okay, wow. Where are you finding these things?
Is that a Pokemon?
No, I don't know what it is.
Godzilla.
Ow.
I found it in the.
No. Nice. Yeah. I'm pretty good with the grapple, dude. I don't rely that much on it. Not that much, dude. Ow. Can't take any of those grenades. What? Can I have it? Ow.
Des, are you dead? I'm sending
Very.
you something. Remember that penguin I made in 2nd grade? Take out your phone. Okay, good. Oop, shit. So here is something. No, that's something else that I made when I was in 4th grade.
All from the same location over and over and over.
Luke.
Bregman.
I see. I
Line
don't know
drive
why I
to
would
center
possibly
field.
made a dinosaur.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
Your
Chris
attention,
Davinsky will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Fred. Davinsky.
Here's the first pitch
That's
to
like
him.
a green Barney with wings.
Come on, dude.
Off we go in the
And-
ninth.
and a
as the
brown
first
back,
pitch
though,
misses
at the same
for ball
time.
1.
Shut up, dude.
He's also crooked, by the way. Like his body is facing the wrong. Like everything's turned.
I thought you meant like morally crooked. I got scoliosis. Nerd.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogarts. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once.
Let's make it twice.
On the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Moreland is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
Yeah, dude, remember the coronavirus?
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch
human
that
rights.
high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
They're supposedly passing a bill that will
high
have that
fly ball out to
there.
straightaway center.
I don't follow this stuff too much, like I said.
Strong will get there, and he puts it away to
eventually going to be happening. Although it is still concerning
to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time.
George
Springer was dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yuli Gurriel
50 days.
at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next to the Astros.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8.
One thing that I know that 15 days ago, Donald Trump called the coronavirus a hoax at a campaign rally made up by the Democrats. And that it is also important to remember that it is okay to blame him for how bad things are currently with this and how bad they could possibly get with this, because he fired the entire pandemic response team in 2018.
With a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Why would he call it a hoax, though? It's supposed to
ready now, Christian
that
Vasquez.
bolsters the
So
support
far,
of the
2
Trump
for 3
president
in this
based
one.
on how they respond to it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Blue, I got circle.
Hard hit ball to second. Diaz scoops it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for the
stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Verdugo.
He's also got a very small hit box, so that's why.
Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1.
What the
for
fuck,
Gurriel, and they get them both.
Loot, loot, loot.
The batter number 50.
Shut up, you
So
dumb
the base is
dummy.
empty now after the double play.
Get honked
And that'll
for
give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Sorry, you think that?
He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, number 3.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit out towards second. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Throw to first. Not in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Uh-oh, I heard that.
1-2. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Houston takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Well, to be fair,
new inning set to get underway. Here now is Jackie Bradley.
it used to not be so bad. Like, when the game first came out, it wasn't like, holy shit, that's like very Yuri-esque. Like, it was like, okay, that reminds me of Yuri. But then he started modeling himself after Pathfinder. Now they're direct wins.
Wind up and the 0-1.
No. You're right.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Brained.
Will hold him
Get
at second,
brained.
but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. High and deep to left center field.
Done, baby.
And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Scoops.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a
Trophy, show me the way to go home.
Tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Where?
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Why couldn't I hear them?
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a shot to
Hoagie.
left field and deep.
Ooh, I love that.
Look at this.
Great energy.
It's up and out of here into the archways.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
I need good chocolate milk.
Now batting.
Let me get some ready up first, though.
Mitch Moreland.
Hate that. I hope whoever your Randy
is. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, my God.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
He needs some
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, jumpy good.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Scumbag.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
You know he's going to give me
Nah,
a few other teams here.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Thanks for the call, sir.
This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's set and the pitch.
I just myrtleated
and they
some
start
nerd.
him with 1 high and away for ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Huh. Dez.
And it's fouled away.
They're rezzing right there. As you got.
Ready on 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You got punched. Get punched, nerd.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an in. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ryan Brazier is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. In there, and it's 0-1. Brazier offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted in the air.
No, Des, go running to the group and telling Ashton that he's bullying
you.
And
he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
I'm not a monster.
Strike now for Houston. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Get spritzed. Spritz. probably why I'm going to get bored for the next couple of days. Ooh. Fuck. See, like, I would trade Peraza if I could get fucking Chavis up here. Because Trevor Bauer's a huge addition. Oh, shit. I think I have to do it. I have to do it. I'm doing it.
I'm coming.
Why does he start this game, though? Wait, where the fuck? Why does this game hate me the way that it does?
No!
Actually, no, I'm okay with this.
I did. Go get. He's rezzing. He's rezzing. He's rezzing. He's rezzing. He's rezzing. You got. Oh, why? Oh, no.
5.
I'm getting more chocolate milk.
Against lefties. Wait, no. That's what I want.
Chocolate milk heals all wounds. Yeah, I'm Ashton's baby. Are you not still bullying me, though? Uh-huh. 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 I do. No, so I defend myself from the bully. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You said, yeah, you idiot. You bullied me first. You bullied me first. Okay, fine. I don't remember me punching you off the roof.
That's me. I do. I was right there for it. No?
That's why I punched you. That's why I punched you, though. You said, yeah, you idiot. Trade loot.
That's pretty big. Man, don't Chavis in there really changes this lineup big.
I got loot. I got loot.
Polar. Verdugo. Ender, JD, Devers. Vasquez. Chavis, Pedroia. Sale. Body, Rod Bauer.
Got him.
Velasquez back in the bullpen.
I'm coming, baby.
Switch these two.
Randy, now.
Trade management. Now I do not need one of those.
Stop poking him.
I need one of those. I think I'm.
I got you, Randy. Come for you next, as he was down first.
There's the target. Remove. Mount Castle. This guy's name is Mount Castle. His last name is Mount Castle. That wouldn't be...
Ooh, get 50'd. Uh-oh. I'm out. I got nothing. Ooh, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yes, just stay alive. They're coming, dude. Oh, that's gold armor. I don't like it. I'm waiting for him. Oh, they're getting third-partied. Now's my chance.
Actually.
Give me that bacon. Not like this! Stay alive, you idiot! That's a ledge! Not like this! Ooh.
Des, are you dead again?
A little bit.
I feel like you'd appreciate this.
No, please! Not like this! You can make it, Pathfinder! You're so close! You're so yes! Oh. Why, Pathfinder, you idiot? Stop slowing down!
Look at them next to each other. I want them. But look at the dinosaur. Notice how like his arms are pointing straight out, and he's facing this way. But like his legs are as if he's But look at which way his legs are facing. They're facing like to the left. Okay, I gotta go though. So see you later. Bye.